Hello, welcome back to Hunter's Model Car Workshop. Happy Monday. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I could say myself I had a pretty good weekend. And I hope y'all are going to have a good week coming up. I liked reading some of the comments on my last video that I got to read and stuff about this Matchbox stuff over here and this model car book. But today I got something different that I want to do today. Instead of reviewing models and stuff, I want to show some of the Hot Wheels that I got in this room. And y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want to see more of these Hot Wheel videos. Sorry about this massive zit right here. I'm starting to get acne like heck. I gotta start washing my face better. But, yeah, let's go ahead and let's show y'all some Hot Wheels that I have here. All this whole sports wall right here. I got a little gap to fill in right there. I'll probably do that. But I want to show you all the sports wall right here. So, first we start with these Purple Passions here. Well, I don't know why this one's not called Purple Passion, but this one is a Mercury. These are all Mercuries here. I happened to find this one at a Target somewhere that I've been looking for a while. This one is called Purple Passion, but it's white. And I just thought that was neat. And I collect some sports cars as well. I mean, I like the more classic ones, but I collect some sports ones every now and then. We got this 69 Mercury Cyclone, a real pretty red. And we got a King Cuda right here that has the King card looking thing. I thought that was pretty cool. And we got a 67 Ford Mustang Coupe that says Hot Wheels on it that I thought was pretty cool. I think my peepaw found that for me. And then we go right over here to this 68 Camaro. I have one opened that out of the package. That see, what I do is when I have duplicates, if they'll work, which I'll get to it on this card that I have over here. But I'll usually put an open car right up here, sitting like right here and stuff. And over here I got a 73 Pontiac Firebird that I found more of, but I've only gotten one of them. And this I thought was pretty cool. I found this at the back of a peg, and it's a custom Cadillac. I thought that was pretty cool. I would have never thought. And this one has a real odd name. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But, yeah, I also found this 78 Chevette at a Target, and the Target near me has, it has pegs, but it also has a little dump bin type thing under it on shelves, and I found that Chevette in there. And I got a Superbird here, 70 Plymouth. I thought it was pretty cool. I have a realistic one, but it's a Daytona right up there. And I have a little Mazda Miata here. I thought was pretty cool looking. And this is one of my favorite ones right here, Gone Mad. I think it's a little Nova wagon. And oh man, do I have a lot of these Roger Dodgers. I just think that the motor coming out of these things is just real cool and top speed and stuff. And now see this is another one of my favorites, this Volkswagen drag van, Moon Eyes, called Cool Combi. And I do not think at the Kroger by me, can't really find them anywhere. And this little cool thing called Max Steel, I thought it was pretty cool looking. And I got a 66 Buick Rivera. I have another one up there somewhere, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Cruiser Bruiser is there's more colors of them, but I just haven't found them. I've only found these yellow and pink, and this is what, oh gosh, my thing went. But yeah, I mean, the Cruiser Bruiser here, the pink one fell. Hold on, let me get it real quick. Cruiser Bruiser, this is what I was talking about, what I do with like duplicates. I put them up here and stuff. And then I have this Ford Mustang here, Shelby GT500. That's the one I showed in my other video, but I want to give you a deeper little look at it. Showed that yesterday. And this is one of my recent finds that I found at Kroger, 2017 Audi. and another Audi Spider, and a little Lotus. I thought it was pretty cool looking, and I think this was one of my first 2026s. And like I said, I like to collect some sport. Why is that so high up? I gotta move that. But yeah, like I say, I like collecting sports cars and stuff too. Mailed it. I thought it was pretty cool looking. Now here's one that everyone likes. A Chevy Love. Look at this. Oh yeah, 72 Chevy Love. I think this is the only color I have of it, but I'm not sure. I found this little Cadillac at a flea market somewhere. I don't know if y'all have peddlers malls where you live, but I have one over here by me. And I found this. It was a big Hot Wheels booth, and it was towards the back of the pegs. Got to digging and found that. And this is a new arrival here. I got an orange and a black one. This orange one, when I first saw it on a little video, I thought, wow, I need that. I think it's pretty cool. And this is one of my other newer type things here. It's a Nissan Z. Never seen one in real life, but... And then we got a Fox Body Mustang that I think is pretty cool. There's the inside of it. Pretty nice looking. And I just thought that was an oddball here. I don't know. The Nissan Skyline, I have a ton of Liberty Walks. I love these kind of cars. These are one of my favorite year Nissans. And then here's the 67 Camaro that I also showed that I just got yesterday. Thank you, Peepaw, for that. And 68 Dodge Dart Ram Charger. I know there's a model out there about this. I don't know if it's a 68 Dodge Dart, but I'm sure there's a bunch of them with Ram Chargers. And this was one of my other 2026s. I have all the Challengers together, all the 70s. From 26 to 25 and 25, I'm pretty sure. This purple one is actually, I think that might have been the first one that came out. I could be wrong. Yeah, like I said before, I collect a bunch of sports cars. Now this one here is an AMC Rebel. I thought was pretty odd, pretty cool. I think I found that one at a flea market as well. And then there's nothing here. I gotta put something there. But yeah, this Corvette Stingray, real pretty blue. It looks more blue than in this video than it does here when I'm looking at it. And then I got, I found this at a Kroger, I'm pretty sure. I'm not trying to rethink, but yeah, it's a 84 Pontiac. And I found this at a Meijer, actually. When I go to, no, it was a Walmart. I found this at a Walmart. Usually when I go to Walmart and stuff, I don't find much cars like these. It's a little 69 Coronet Super B. And I got this Moon Eyes Fleet line. I think is pretty cool looking, 47. And another one, this one's also 47, but this is a newer arrival. And last but not least is a custom Ford Maverick. And here's what I do. I got a little Lego that came... I got a little Lego type deal that this had a little Hot Wheels in it and stuff. But when I have two, I usually take off the package and leave the plastic part and hang them up that way. That's what I did with the Ferrari and the Roger Dodger. But yeah, when I went to a model show last, there was a guy there with Hot Wheels, and he put them in these little things, and it looks like it used to be for nails, and figured, hey, I'll do that too. But all my sports wall. Y'all let me know if you want me to do more videos about my Hot Wheels. I figured I've done somewhat enough videos about models. I'll do a few about my Hot Wheels, and I have a whole lot more Hot Wheels than you think. Here, I'm gonna go to the edge of my... I have a whole bunch of Hot Wheels everywhere. So y'all let me know if you want more videos about my headboard, all throughout the headboard there. That little Lego right there is what the Corvette came with. But yeah, like I say, y'all let me know if you want to see more Hot Wheels videos in the comments, and I'll take it into curiosity and I'll start filming Hot Wheels videos while also doing model videos about models that are in here. Yeah, thank y'all for joining. This is Model Car Workshop. See y'all on Wednesday. Peace out.